Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
We are slow starters.
We are slow starters.
First of all, thank you for sending me a lot of questions.
Lots of questions.
I think we got like 14 questions in total, and last time was probably like 8. So we're so delighted to have those
More
questions. Yeah. And then happy to answer it one by one. So last week, last week we did the Q&A in Japanese version. This time we'll do it in English. So if you're interested in us or listening to answering to the questions that you asked, please stay tuned. And
nobody was asking in English.
That's true.
Next time.
Most of every question was probably all of the questions were basically Japanese. So. You know what? It's
Come
okay.
on, guys.
It's okay.
Don't be shy.
All right. So before we get started, could you explain like what this channel is about?
So our show is called Slow Starters.
Yeah.
We have the concept of this, meaning in our life, it's never too late to try something new. You can change any time. You can change in any condition.
Yeah.
Under any condition. So that is Slow Starters. So we want to create kind of positive community.
Yeah. People
can try. People can believe that we can start or change at any time of our life. That's it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good.
We had something
technical problem.
Here. Yes.
Technical problem. Anyway,
Thanks
that's
for
good.
caring me.
So that's about it. Thank you, Yuta, for saying that. So let's get started. So as I mentioned, we received 15 different questions. A few of them are very similar, but we will try to answer to the question one by one.
Let's go.
Yep. So the first question is, what type of woman do you both like? What's your type?
My type?
Yeah.
Is it interesting enough? Maybe.
Well, it doesn't really matter because someone asked us.
Okay. I normally say I like the person who has kind of principle or, a strong mind.
Yeah.
And sometimes I say it's like an ocean. Deep, kind, energetic. Energetic.
Why are you laughing?
No, but it's an ocean. But then, like, when I saw this question, I thought about it, and I normally say that, like who have a strong mindset, and but then, like, these days, I started to think people who ever love me or like me, then I would say that's my type. I used to say, like, when people say, oh, my type is whoever like me or love me, and I thought that's bullshit. That's never been like that,
Yeah.
You have like something curiosity or whatever common, then you start to like. But I guess I started to change my phase of my life, and now whoever like me or love me, I started to really appreciate. It doesn't happen. I think it takes lots of energy and effort to like someone these days. There are too many assholes. No, I'm joking. But I think it's hard to love someone or fall in love with someone these days. I don't know, but I just feel that way. When I was a kid, like I liked everybody. The girls in elementary school, no? Like today I like her, but then next day I like
different girl.
another girl.
Yeah.
That was like my definition of I don't. It's not love, but when you were really small. But then like I started to change. So that's my answer. What do you say?
So like you like your type is the girl or the lady who loves you
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah. Because it doesn't mean anything if the person has good looks or very kind or has sympathy or whatever, but she doesn't like you. Right?
When do you feel loved?
Yeah.
When do you feel loved? You're loved.
Yeah. When?
Yeah, when?
Whenever the person tried to tell me what she doesn't like to say. Do you understand what I mean?
Can you elaborate?
Like sometimes when we're living our life, we tend to kind of focus or obsess too much to having like a narrow point of view, and then you lost where you were, what are you doing. But somebody sometimes kind of care about you or me, then like she can tell me like, oh, you are doing this, or your situation is like this, and maybe she doesn't want to say that kind of negative thought or whatever, the feedback basically. But then like she tells you like straight up, because she cares.
So the person who doesn't give up on you, and also
exactly.
Like,
so give up, yes. Yeah.
Even when you feel like
because it's like a family. If your parents, let's say, are wrong, something wrong, you probably will tell, oh, maybe you shouldn't do that, or like you should take care of your body or whatever, right? If you don't care the person, you probably wouldn't say. You don't want to get bothered, right?
So the person who shows emotional support,
and also
commitment.
Commitment is like a little bit too strong, but how can I say?
I mean, commitment is also like I think a right word to express it, because it's like if the person doesn't have any commitment to the relationship, then the person is not gonna support you.
Exactly.
She will probably run away or something.
True.
Yeah.
So I would say commitment too. Yeah. That's because these days it's so hard to commit to people, no? It's not about a relationship or love, anything. Because there are so many things that you can do. Or you can, I don't know, use internet and talk with somebody and meet somebody. But at the same time, it's super easy to lose the contact in a relationship, right?
Cancel. Get canceled. You
don't. It's really hard to stay connected.
True. 100%.
So then, like, if somebody loves you, likes you, that means she is committing on you, cares about you, even though there are so many distractions or the options. Even she doesn't have to maybe have a relationship with anybody. Because that's sometimes easy way to live. People would say, probably. So that is why I think I started to appreciate a lot when she says she likes me or she loves me, because it takes lots of energy.
And I think it's not also only coming from only the words that, like, let's say the girl says like, oh, I love you, but it's also like you really think it's important to take action, like the action matters as well, right? Look at you. You've talked for 5 minutes about like your definition of love.
Yeah, when I saw this question, like, oh, come on, I'm gonna say like 2 sentences and then move on.
Yeah. Look at you.
How about you then?
What
is your definition of love?
I think
I'm inventing the questions.
my type. I've been thinking about this quite a lot, and I think that my type is also very similar to you, but it's also to be more specific, I would say the person who can be present, who can shows that like it shows up, who shows up.
Yeah. Can be present.
I can be really emotionally unstable and depressed, and like I feel very bad, when I'm not in the best version of myself.
Yeah.
All the time. I always have a pressure to, be a good person, be a better person every single day. But then I know like I'm not. So like I can definitely face the like unstable like emotion. I can definitely have like ups and downs during in a daily life, in a daily basis. So when I'm truly feel sad or lonely, if the person shows up and like tells me that like she understands like how much you're like you're making an effort to be a better person or something, like just like giving me some sort of like affirmation by words and stuff like that would be really really like helpful to make me feel like more confident and more comfortable being who I am. So my type in a very detailed way is that the person who shows up, and I want to become a person like that too. I want to become a person who shows up on to for the person who needs me to show up and stuff like that. So yeah.
Is there any difference between friends and the lover?
Yeah, I think it's
because
more,
a friend can also show up, no?
So on additionally saying friends don't kiss each other, or friends don't hug each other.
You don't know. No, joking. more.
Because I think I'm always kind of crave for like affection, like physical touches and stuff. So if my partner like hugs me for just, for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds, I feel much better.
Skinship is part of the communication.
Yeah. I mean, friends is also like, it's different in a different way. It's really important because like including you, my best friend Alan, they're always like, you guys are always like show up, and I really appreciate that. So that's something like I can't live without it, to be honest. But
let me know if you need any skinship.
Has to be naked though.
Shoot.
Yeah,
we're gonna cut this part.
Never. Yeah, that technical problem, we're just kissing.
Oh, dude.
Okay, moving on to the next question. If you had to describe your personality in one word, what would it be?
Extreme positive guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't make it more interesting, but
no. I wanted to know, like, why have you ever thought about why you're so positive?
I'm so like lazy. Or lazy.
Oh.
Lazy enough to waste time.
Okay.
Because like wasting time means wasting energy.
Yeah.
And my like genetic level probably like telling me
don't waste it.
Don't waste energy and time. Minimize the effort. Maximize the impact. Right? So like being negative, I feel like wasting energy and time. So our energy and time is limited. So why don't we use that something positive? So I don't want to waste my energy.
That's important.
Yeah. So that's the meaning of being lazy.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm probably extremely opposite.
Yeah.
I think I would say very sensitive.
Yeah. Sensitive.
Easy to be influenced by small things.
Yeah.
And it's difficult to be. Sometimes it's difficult to be positive. I mean, I'm getting better. I'm getting better because it's seeing a therapist and also reading books and listening to podcasts. Going to the gym too, like making my own routine, definitely have been helping me to become a better person. I would say better person, but it's the person I want to become. So I think for the past few months, it's been up. Like there's been ups and downs, and
that makes me really interesting because when you say sensitive, right? Sensitive and what did you say?
Easy to be influenced.
Right? Then my definition of those people, they don't do triathlon. So it's very interesting. Just like maybe I'm judging, but just amazed when you say I'm gonna do triathlon like 2 years ago. Because that's always like looking at positive things and forward thinking, right? But like if you are influenced or if you're being emotional or being sensitive, you have a bad day or whatever, then like I don't want to do it. I want to stay in my house. I want to sleep today. Right? But already you are like trying to, I don't know, like recognize the tendency and try to make a step forward.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I always try to fight to become become a person I want to. Being lazy or being staying being sad is so easy. It's really easy. You know what? If you want to be on the bed for for a long time, it's easy.
I can do that.
It's easy. If you want to eat junky food,
I love it.
Super easy. Ramen, burgers, and whatever. But at the end of the day, I know I'm not happy. Yeah. Right. And something needs to be changed.
So you already know that, right?
Yeah.
Do you think is that like because you're smart or like how do you know eating bad food is bad? Sleeping in a room all the day is bad. I think it's a normal thing, but how do you know it's bad and then make actions?
I think it's more about how, like, you want to live with the peaceful mindset, right? And I don't have confidence in myself, but I do want to gain confidence.
So there's a desire.
Oh,
that's good.
And looking at myself through a mirror.
Yeah. Are you actually do it? Sometimes really
sometimes
do it?
Like so. Now I don't quite a lot, but used to have like a big mirror at my old apartment and look at my fat body, like belly.
Yeah. In Roppongi?
In Roppongi, Nishiazabu. And I was, holy shit, I'm not attractive. Like, not for the reason, like, I mean, like, physical, like, let's say face and not appearance. Like, if you properly shave your beard, like, wear nice clothes and, have positive vibes, like, it doesn't really matter, right? But then I saw my body's being so fat. Yeah. And I realized that, man, lazy is not sexy. Lazy is the proof that I don't try it enough. Because because I know there's a thought like I should stay healthy, but I kept losing the fight that and always try to eat junky food. It's okay.
No, I love it, dude.
I love it. It's so good. But then I'm not healthy, like physically, both physically and health, mentally.
Actually, it's really common sense, but being healthy is feeling so good.
So freaking good.
Because of the Ironman, I trained, I cut like alcohol or, trying to eat healthy. I feel so good. And then now look back myself like you.
Yeah.
I didn't see, my body carefully enough, but I feel that was terrible days.
Yeah.
Now I feel like, I have to continue to do it, or I have to more, or, I have to improve. I feel it.
Yeah. The one important thing I want to kind of address here is that I wouldn't say like people should do exercise every single day or something. It doesn't really matter. It really up to you. Like it really up to you. It's up to you, right? But at the same time, like, I mean, today's not the final day of our life,
Here
right?
we go again. Final feeling. Final.
No feeling is final.
Yeah, no feeling is final.
So
today is not your final day.
So yeah, I mean, I know I'm very sensitive, and it's like sometimes really hard to let things go.
Yeah.
But maybe tomorrow might be better. Maybe a month later might be better if I keep trying.
Because you hope.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I would say the other word to describe, what kind of my personality is, I'm a very hopeful person.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say positive, but I keep having hope to become better, in a better state. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. So what is your favorite color? Mine are pink and light blue. Well, not me, the person who asked the question. Yeah.
That's a beautiful combination.
Yeah, pink and light blue. Yeah.
Light blue. Mine, like in terms of like clothes.
Yeah.
I would say black.
Yeah, you wear black.
Yeah.
We both wear black.
Yeah. But just a preference, dark blue.
Dark blue.
It's like an ocean. Just when I see that, I feel like calm.
Like kind of like a navy, or more like turquoise or emerald green, or
navy. Yeah.
Navy, closer to navy.
Yeah. Because I don't know, color impacts on us a lot. How you think, how you feel, right? And I would say, when I describe myself in a color, I would say red or
passion,
orange, right? So I have the tendency to get too excited.
You're too excited.
Too energetic.
Yeah.
So that's why wearing like blue kind of can control myself. I feel that way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought.
Also, maybe the lover. When I say like people who have like, how can I say, the deep mind like an ocean. There's like calm, or the kind of
your type
concept is coming up, right?
Yeah.
Because I want to get going and explode and
There's an expression that like whoever has like a really big heart, that means that you have a heart of like the ocean.
Yeah.
In Japanese, right? Yeah. I see.
Because I wanna get fire like a flame and
kind of balance out.
Yeah.
Interesting. I would say moth green, so like a little darker green. Yeah. I mean, I'm wearing black most of the time.
Yeah. What's the reason? Green.
Just peaceful, like a darker one, especially when you're in a forest.
Yeah.
And then light comes in, and I can see that the leaves are, showing the true color, which is green, and sometimes, of course, it's brown, and then other colors. Of course, there are so many different colors, but I always have a feeling of, when I enter the forest, I always appreciate the color of green, and feels very peaceful. So I think it's also my goal to have to have like have a peaceful like mind.
Yeah.
You know, that's why green is actually symbolize the my desired goal.
Yeah. So maybe the girl who has a yellow color fits with you.
No, it doesn't
I
really.
I don't know.
It doesn't
because
really
I was
matter.
like a red and orange and like blue.
No, it does.
Okay, move on. Let's go.
Just not today. Where did it go? Okay. Okay. Did you do anything summery this year? I did barbecue in Yorong Island with the local people.
Barbecue.
It was good. It was good. Drinking, I probably lost my memory.
I didn't
from too much
watch
drinking.
fireworks, like big one in Nagaoka prefecture. No, the Niigata prefecture.
Yeah, Nagaoka City.
Nagaoka City.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Quite
go.
famous. But you know, like look at the weather. I mean, like now it's the beginning of September, and still the temperature is over 34, 35, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Still like
Crazy.
Yeah.
What I did was basically
Yeah.
Ironman prep.
Okay.
I realized now September 1st, but in this July, August, I was running and then the sun
True.
and went to swim, bike, get tan.
Yeah.
So that
summer
was
thing.
my summer thing.
I swam in an ocean, so that's probably also a summery thing. And I'm going to take my parents to Hokkaido tomorrow for a few days, and we're gonna do a small trip, Sapporo, Otaru, and BA.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So little trip,
Nice.
end of summer, which is nice. Yeah. Okay.
It's becoming like annual thing. huh?
Yeah. Once a year
That's
or
good.
something. Yeah.
Beautiful.
But then like my mom says like, oh, I want to go to Vietnam next year. I was like, oh, overseas. Yeah, I mean like I'm happy
Expanding.
for that. Expanding, or it could be Taiwan, or it could be Singapore.
Taiwan, our favorite city.
Yep. Okay, moving on to the next question. If you could do any job in the world, what would you like to try? For me, it would be panda caretaker or veterinarian.
Wow. Panda went back China.
Hey, use your imagination. It's okay. There's no limit. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. She can go
Yeah,
to China and
China,
to
wherever,
take care of panda.
any other places where panda lives. To me, I have two things I want to
Yeah.
try. One is become a food creator, not to show like the good restaurants or something, because I'm into cooking these days, or for the past few years. And I enjoy cooking stuff like food. So
lasagna.
lasagna is a whole different level, but like I make like my own
Pasta.
like a homemade tortilla, salsa, carnitas, like because I love Mexican food. Also pastas. I actually made amazing red wine based ragu pasta. It's probably the
my
best. It's probably the
goodness.
best pasta I ever made
Why
in
did
my
you
life.
send me?
Yeah, sorry. It's
What's the invite?
yeah. Like you didn't invite me for running, so
You can join anytime, huh?
anyway. So and the other one is a music like a DJ or a music composer or director or something. I used to study or learn how to play piano for 6 years when I was elementary school, and now I'm very interested in like creating on my own music, because I edit videos, and then sometimes you have to edit the music.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy it. Yeah. So and then I always get a lot of good energy or like emotions, healthy emotions from the music, the song I really love. So if I can make that and just give the same feeling to a bunch of people, I'll be really, really happy. maybe I should do. Well, I was actually
Why
I was
not?
trying to I was actually bought some equipment after I got dumped by my the girlfriend back in 2020. And
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'll become a DJ, and I will, because she loved the house music. So I was, you know what? Like, I'll become a DJ and then like make her regret dumping me.
Pretty much impacted, influenced.
Oh my god! Okay.
Having a hard time to let it go, nah?
yeah, that time, and
That's
I immediately quit because I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mhm.
I have overcome the situation. So
Good.
yeah. Anyway, how about you? How about your
I
the
wanna
job
be
that you want to
bartender.
try? Bartender.
Bartender.
Okay. Why is that?
Just I like the profession. You know, when you go to bar,
Mm-hmm.
normally there's a guy, but sometimes the female as well. But
Yeah.
quiet,
Yeah.
leading the atmosphere,
Mm-hmm.
reading the atmosphere, and he knows or she knows when to say things,
Yeah.
when to shut up. And then there's a new customers,
Yeah.
or the person who's coming
Mm.
alone. He or she started to slower conversation topics, and then make a small community there.
That's
Have you
true.
experienced that? Like, you go to like a random bar,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know nobody,
Yeah.
and then you little bit you start to talk with bartender, and then like I don't know, a couple of minutes later, there's one person sitting, I don't know, 2 or 3 seats over there,
Yeah.
and quiet,
Mm.
but then suddenly
Join the conversation.
join a conversation or invite the conversation by the bartender.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that situation.
When the atmosphere changes so quickly, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden, and you like the vibe has changed. Vibe
Exactly.
changes. Yeah.
I like the kind of simultaneous,
Yeah.
simultaneous event or situation.
Mm.
There are many times like that, but one day I remember I went to New York with my boss
Mm.
by car from Boston.
Yeah.
Then parked in a hotel, parking lots, and then we went to bar, just around the hotel station, and it's a little bit how can I say, local bar,
Yeah.
so no tourists. There are no tourists. And then I was talking with my boss on the counter,
Mm.
and there's like 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a girl, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
3 or 4 guys chatting.
Yeah.
And my boss started to buy the shots to those group. And then they say like, thank you, just eye contact. Anyway, no problem. Anyway, I was just talking with my boss. And then 30 minutes later, there's a shot coming from those groups.
So always
Without
a
no
shot.
communication.
It's always a shot.
Yeah, without no communication, right?
Yeah.
And then we did another round, and
Yeah.
then they did another round, like 30 minutes in, and then we started to have the kind of conversation, and then the bartender was like all the time like, here's this and this, and then he kept talking to us, and then those guys over the table.
Yeah.
And then we became friends, and that was the one of the best night that I remember.
You remember? Yeah.
With the strangers.
It feels like the time when we went to Taiwan together for the short trip, and then like in the restaurant, like there are other tables like celebrating their own birthday, but then we
remember.
pretend that it was also your birthday too,
My
and then
birthday.
everyone was like happy birthday, and then like chug you like a chunk of beer and stuff like that, and even gave us a huge cake.
Sugar.
It's very sugary cake. But I understand that. Like it's a great feeling to be in the community.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden you become a best friend. Maybe
Yeah.
just for like 30
Yeah.
minutes, just become best friends and just like, let's hang out. Probably
Yeah.
never hang out again, but you enjoy the little moment
Yeah.
there. It's so nice. I really like that too. That's why like I always try to go to the local izakaya,
Yeah.
like bars and stuff, so
Yeah.
that you have a chances, like a lot of chances to get to know
Yeah.
the local people, like a
Yeah.
complete stranger.
Yeah.
And then from next day you become like a friend.
Exactly.
So it's like
These days, it's so
beautiful
hard
thing.
to talk to strangers
Yeah.
in this society. I
Probably
guess.
pride, expectations,
Exactly.
and also boundaries and everything. And
Yeah. But,
I get-
But then
yeah.
that makes it possible.
yeah, true.
Being a number.
Yeah.
So I want to be like that. So
Yeah, that's why like you started a Square One,
Yes.
your own restaurant or
Yes.
cafe.
Yeah. So
Right?
I want to do the second one.
Version 2.
More
2.0.
bar. Secret bar.
Yeah.
You can put the code. Slow starters.
Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah. Then moving on to the next question. It's okay. Yeah, we're moving to a more like a dietary food related.
Let's go.
Could you share your eating habits or for building your body?
Yeah.
For example, things you eat daily, vegetable, fruits, etc.,
Yeah.
or supplements. So to me, I take 7 different supplements,
Yeah. Wow.
including vitamins, zinc, and everything.
Are you doping?
No, clean,
No, joking.
100% clean.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
I hate needles.
I know.
Anyway, and also I think I've explained this a little bit before in the previous episode about I eat rice.
With major.
Trying like 3 times a day, like
Yeah.
150
Yeah.
grams in the morning, 200 for lunch,
Yeah.
and 150 again for dinner.
Yeah.
Well, I asked ChatGPT about like how this is the goal to for myself. BMI number is this, body rate is this, the weight is this,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And then ChatGPT basically just analyze all the data, and then here's like what kind of food that you take.
Yeah.
But ChatGPT insisted that you should know how many calories that you consume every day. You take every day, so that like the PCF rate.
Yeah.
So basically protein, carbs, and then fat.
Yeah.
And then there's like the ratio that you should take
Yeah.
in order to, like, let's say cut the fat,
Yeah.
or for example,
Yeah.
like lose weight. So like I started like calculating how many calories I consume. Let's say like bike.
Yeah.
You Apple Watch or whatever the thing you have.
Watch.
You can basically calculate how much calorie you actually consume, right? Burn.
Yeah.
So it's really important to just like you check the bank account and how much saving you have.
Yeah. Nothing.
Every day.
Nothing.
I know, but if you want to save money,
Yeah.
savings, you want to gain more saving.
Yeah.
You always constantly check like how much left in the bank account, right? It's the same thing. It's beyond the what's that called? The body, like the measure.
Yeah.
Like you can actually calculate that how much the body weight that you have and stuff. You do it every day. The consistency is the key. Yeah.
Oh, you are very strict.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm trying, and
That's
then
good.
my body changes little by little in
Yeah.
a better way. So
Yeah.
I'm getting more confident. But age is something else. But we can go back to the age thing a bit later. Yeah. How about you?
Probably this question is not for me to answer.
But you actually
But-
changed a little bit, right? You stopped drinking alcohol.
I mean, because of the race,
Yeah.
yes, I cut the alcohol. I normally don't drink anyway.
But then your body also changes quite a bit.
Yeah, 7 kilograms
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah.
And then I take protein
Yeah. After the
supplement after training
yeah.
because for the recovery,
Yeah.
next day when you wake up, like you feel like sore or stress, whatever. So I try to get recover as much as possible. That's why I'm taking a supplement or a protein. And then also something unique, probably drinking or taking apple vinegar drink. Is it a Japanese thing? Apple vinegar.
I don't think so.
People drink?
I think I have seen the videos of like people start drinking like apple vinegar or vinegar in general.
If it's a Japanese thing, maybe we can create a product. And,
I think it's quite common. Like adding like a vinegar or a lemon or ginger or stuff like that. And then mix the. I guess like we're not really familiar. We were not familiar with those things before, but now we see those, like recipes and like hacks and everything.
When I was already like 12 years old, I was drinking.
Vinegar?
My mom used to buy every day.
Apple vinegar.
Yeah.
The black one?
Black one.
Oh yeah, it's so good. I love it too.
No, black one right now I'm taking it.
Yeah.
The other one like red and then like yellow in the red.
Yeah. I know. Like a 250 ml.
Used to be like a 60 yen or 80 yen, I think. Yeah. But now I don't know how much that costs. But yeah, I used to drink black sugar and then vinegar, apple vinegar, I think. 黒糖
The black sugar, yeah.
とかあったっけです。Yeah.
It's good, yeah.
So that's why probably I could get over this summer heat.
That also, like, if you want to get rid of the if you want to make a body which actually resists the having or prevent having from the heat stroke, is that after running, for example, you should take protein or milk, so that the body will actually build the immune system, and actually resist the heat stroke. So I'm not sure if you feel the effect, because you taking
what?
By taking like a protein after
protein. That's totally different. I feel it.
And then you feel like a little stronger. Like you get, of course, you get used to the heat.
Yeah.
Because you train so much under the crazy weather.
Yeah.
But do you feel that like you are actually stronger, like against the heat? You're feeling getting better.
The heat wise, probably not. But
like no headache. Like you used to have headache like while running, but not anymore.
No, what I feel is basically recovery. Next day, when you wake up, it's totally different. Because when you put too much training, couple of days, then like you cannot consume more training anymore, right? But when I started to take supplement or protein, next day like I felt okay, maybe tired, but I still can do it. So that's a difference. I don't know if I became stronger, but at least I was able to consume a training menu, which is big.
Yeah.
Because it's all preparation it's all about how much you stick with your training menu, how much volume you consume, and Ironman definitely you need the volume. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't like it. Like I'm the person who want to minimize the training hours and maximize the impact. That's the same since when I was a student. Yeah. But Ironman, there's no like shortcut. I think you need to.
There's no shortcut for that. No.
You need to consume the volume. You don't have to do it all the time, but at least like sometimes you need like 4 or 5 hours of training. Yeah.
I agree with you. That's why I'm kind of like scared of like challenging the new things. Well, which is like Ironman in November in Taiwan, but you got to do it. You got to train. You got to like step outside and just train, right? Like even if you don't feel like doing it. Yeah. Okay. I mean that also changes our like personality as well in a better way, of course. Next question is very similar. Is I want to lose weight in a healthy way. Could you recommend some diet methods? I think it's more like a mindset. I would say just like calculate how many calories that you burn. Yeah. like be consistent in a way.
Yeah.
Like regulate like how much you how much you eat.
Yeah.
In during a day. Rest.
Yeah.
Active rest day. Do the active rest day. Yeah. So that's one thing I can do. So just be consistent, and then the result will come.
Yeah.
Shortly after, or maybe next year. Because tomorrow, you're not gonna get abs. Maybe
True.
a year later you get abs.
What I felt by doing Ironman was, if you combine 2 or 3 training, like swim, bike, run, any of this, or muscle training. Let's say run with muscle training, little bit. It doesn't matter like how much you do the weight training. Yeah. But a little bit, or swimming and the bike a little bit, whatever. Yeah. That loses a lot of the fat, or that changes like
because
body.
You use the whole body.
Yeah. I think one single like how can I say, the exercise. Yeah. One type. Is not impactful enough. You combine 2 things, then that changes a lot. But you don't have to do like 100%. Let's say 80% and 5% of, I don't know, weight training. I think still that changes a lot. I felt it these 2 months.
That's good. I mean, yeah, that's good.
No scientific proof, but just I felt it.
And you're also very consistent, huh?
Yeah.
No, that's very nice.
When I put my training menu to ChatGPT now, what these guys say, you were very consistent. You were very balanced in terms of training, and swim, and bike, and run. And I asked, Can I finish the Ironman? If I focus on finishing, not like time, then you will most likely finish the Ironman. That's what they say. But at the same time, I asked the question again. Yes, I did lots of training, this and that. And then I asked, but only 2 months. Do you think that affects? And they said, yes, there's a risk, but these 2 months is your consistency, and then the volume and the balance of training. You don't have to care about the duration of the training. So I was like, oh, now these guys are supporting my decision to compete for the Ironman.
That's interesting, because I think most of the answer that you're doing is saying is something related to Ironman for some reason.
I'm sorry, like my brain's like.
No, I think you're so focused. You're so focused. Yeah, that's good. Let's change this a little bit. Tell each other 3 things you like about one another.
So easy.
Yeah. Do you wanna go first?
Go ahead.
Okay. One is you're very positive, extreme positive. I don't know how you do it. Yeah. And 2 is you have a beautiful community, friends, family.
Gracias.
I think that's something also you that's something that you also were in charge of, like creating that community, because I think that shows like who you are, and then people love you, and that's why like the community is created. So I really admire your community. And number 3, you're very kind as in like you always show up when people are hard, and you never say no. Yeah. You always say yes, let's try. Yeah. And that's a like my ideal person.
Yeah, thank you.
That I want to become. So I do respect that. Yeah.
can I touch on that third part?
Yeah.
I mean, everything is like beautiful, and thank you for
Yeah.
sharing. But the third one, I always try to say yes.
Yeah.
But naturally, I'm saying yes to, things. Or, having like positive mindset, challenge new things. And I think that's because when I was kid, I was not able to do many things. Many things were not doable or capable of doing things.
Yeah.
So throughout my life, I started to try, improve. So I overcame like many things. So that's why I feel like whenever I see the challenge or whatever, let's try it and see how that goes. Because I was coming from the bottom, and in the classroom or playing even sports, I was at the bottom. But then like all the time, elementary school, junior high school, university, like I started to improve. So that's why it's same with you. No things are final. That's what I felt like when I had a how can I say, the performance measurement test in high school.
Yeah.
Like I was like the bottom in my track and field club. But like I was thinking, this is now. It's not future. It's present, right? It's now. I'm here, and throughout the winter I train and whatever. Then like I could go this or this. So, and then like when I focused on the training, I could improve. So that was my, I think, reason behind to say things, to say yes to any things. So my turn.
Yeah.
3 things.
Yeah.
1, you're very open.
Yeah, very open, yes.
And 2, it's same. You shows up. You care about people. And then that's kind of, how can I say? Let me finish the third one. The third one is you accept your negativity and weakness, which is not easy. For example, I don't do that often. Like, I try to be positive. I try to believe things. So that's why when I see you, I'm a very negative person, or try to be very realistic.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel I just respect. So be open, communication, and be open to things, and then accepting negativity and weakness, and then shows up. That's, how can I say, complimenting each other one way or another. Be open, but then like you are accepting the weakness or negativity, then I feel I can trust what you say or what you do, and it shows up. Sometimes people shows up, but then like no respect and no commitment, and like saying, I don't know, bullshit or whatever. But in your case, you try to be open, you try to communicate things, and then even you don't hide negative emotions and show up. So it's kind of compounding things and making bigger. So those are 3 things that I feel what I like about you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
No kiss.
No kiss. Yes, definitely not kiss. Okay. Do you ever become conscious of your age, for example, when starting or quitting something, or when thinking about your body?
Body, yes. Like these 3 years, I gained lots of weight.
And it's really hard to lose weight.
It was harder than what I thought. But it's not impossible. right? And the phase, that's exactly what I feel.
Yeah.
I used to go out with you guys, Roppongi and whatever,
The downtown
Taiwan,
areas,
Okinawa, and
yeah.
but now like just priority is different, and then I don't feel like I'm giving up things. Just I'm spending time what matters to me
Yeah.
most. I don't want to waste my time. So as you said, if you were asked to go out on Friday night, if you feel it, you go. But sometimes I don't feel it, and so I say no. I mean, I used to be like that already, but now becoming more clear.
Yeah, I think I think I also have the similar phase that I stopped going out.
Yeah.
I'm more like want to kind of settle, expecting to be in a stable time. I start almost like I don't really drink alcohol anymore. I do like when I really want to, but for now I think I'm kind of happy with what I do now.
Yep.
It's like being sociable is tiring. Was tiring.
Yeah.
Because I can be friends with anyone, no problem. But then I always get tired. I used to get really tired of like taking care of friends, and I don't want to be rude to them, or so I was extra careful for how I talk to friends and stuff, right? And it's fucking
tired. Yeah, I know.
I think my priorities now is I want to take care of myself now.
Yeah.
So that if I have a strong foundation, I'll probably be more. It can be sociable again.
Yeah.
So that I don't get influenced by.
But
other
I don't
people.
feel you were unsocial.
I'm good at socializing.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah. I'm good at talking to people. I'm good at asking questions. That
flattering to the girls.
Yeah, flattering girls, or trying to find a good point in anyone. Well, mainly ladies.
Yeah.
When I was young. When I was younger, not anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just realized I'm just like tired. Of just. I just want to focus on myself now.
Yeah.
So,
it's good.
Yeah, that's something.
So that changes.
Probably one of the biggest changes. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So yeah, that's something. And then like if you drink the next day, I'll become a garbage. I can't do anything. So I try not to do it because otherwise I can't go to the gym. I can't work.
I started to feel prioritize sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep is good.
Sleep is good. Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
2 more questions. It's already beginning of September. How much progress have you made toward the goal that we all set for this year?
What did I say in Japanese? 60 or 70%?
60 or 70, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
I said 40.
Yeah.
20 even.
Because that's the difference between positive and the negative, you know? But actually what we are accomplishing is probably similar and the same.
In the same, and then at the end of the year, we might feel like, okay, it might be 100, it might be 80, or it might be 90.
So now I say the 60 or 70. How I can reach 100% is finishing Ironman, even Jeju. Then also, this is very important.
Yeah.
Even I finish like Ironman and Jeju, probably 90% or 80%. It doesn't change much because I think process-wise, I'm already putting commitment. So it's like already 60,
True.
70. So what changes? going to Singapore with Tatsu, my family.
Yeah. We decided to go to Singapore every year, at least once, but we haven't been able to do that since we decided to do it, to make our own promise. So that would be great if you can do it.
I still haven't given up this year. Even this year,
you haven't given up.
I haven't.
Oh,
we don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Let's hope.
Yeah, let's hope that we can do it. I said 20%, 30%, but then I always believe that I'm also a slow starter, so I can, gear up and, become like, I don't know, 70, 80 or 90 even toward the end of the year. Because I think it's the most important thing is like how you feel at the end of the year.
Yeah, true.
Same as life, how you feel at the end of life or your life. If you feel like this year has been tough, but then I managed to survive it and you're happy, then you won the year, you had an amazing year.
Question.
Yeah.
If you finish Kentin and Taiwan and Ironman, how many percentage you reach? Percent. Is it not big?
It's a big matter, but I think it's more like, it's a proof. If I can finish it, that means like I believe I can be more confident and comfortable being who I am or what I have learned or what I have been through. However, I think the real challenge is that to manage how to control my
work
emotions,
and life,
emotions like ups and downs, and because it's still like I have problem like letting things go.
Yeah.
The feeling and the negativity and stuff. If I can shift to become more positive and you know what, it doesn't really matter, I can do whatever I want. Yeah. Then I think I'll be a real winner in this year, because that was my goal, like a personal goal. It doesn't have to be perfectly, the perfect.
But
in a way,
then
that
Ironman impacts.
Yeah. Because like I said I didn't want to socialize with people, but then of course I get lonely on Friday night or Saturday night, spending time alone, like this apartment, working or either going to the gym or eating like chicken breast, broccoli, rice.
It's healthy.
And I feel like, you know what, like once I set a goal, now I can prove that I can just go towards the goal in order to achieve it. So I think it impacts quite a bit if I can accomplish the Ironman.
Let's finish it.
Yeah. Okay, the last one. What is the serious concrete goal you both want to achieve by the age of 40 in terms of work, body, money, lifestyle, everything? Please don't tell your dreams. I'm asking about the achievable goals.
First of all, achievable goals and dream is same for me. When I say things that I achieve,
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, be ignorant. Anyway,
I think we in Japanese episode we were saying, make this the channel even bigger.
Yeah,
and
that is the
financially. We try to get more sponsors and also get some income, like basic income at least, from this
million
channel.
Followers.
Yeah. So that's something I want to become. Yeah. Like I want to kind of achieve by the age of 40.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Body wise, it's so unpredictable. But then I want to keep my body fat.
Yeah.
Maybe around like 15, 16 at the age of 40.
Yeah.
I've seen like a lot of like people who are over 40, but they have amazing body, like in a swimming pool or like a gym. They were just trying so hard.
Yeah.
So I want to become like 2 Ironman races I want to accomplish by age of 40, like a full one, 2, and I want to try at least 1 triathlon every single year.
That's crazy.
At least 40, nice. To the age of 40. I think otherwise I'll probably lose the my faith or the reason why I keep trying so hard, you know.
Makes sense.
So I want to keep having those like faiths,
momentum,
and so that I know where my motivation comes from. Yeah, so that's how I feel.
Good.
Yeah. You?
Body wise,
as
I said in Japanese version episode, I wanna be able to compete in Ironman and trail running, ultra trail running.
Ultra.
Yeah,
Tour de Mont Blanc.
I wanna run Mont Blanc, and I don't know if I can do UTMB.
Yeah, but you
there's
might be able to qualify.
Lower class.
Okay.
Shorter class.
Yeah, like 60 kilometers or something.
Yeah, 60 kilometers and 100 kilometers. But I want to continue to participate in those sport.
Yeah.
And train consistently.
Yeah.
Then I think body posture or whatever like that, I think comes along. But I just wanna aim to train for those sports and, you know, enjoy the sport.
Yeah.
That's my goal. Yeah, for sure. When I even not 40, maybe 50, 60.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if I can go like 70 or 80, but maybe 50, 60. My dad was running, you know, he started to run 60.
True.
He was running 73 until 73, the marathon. So maybe I aim that age, maybe get over more, you know, higher ages. That would be cool.
Sure. Yeah, I agree. All right. Okay, so we're done. Everything. We covered everything so far. And there was the question that, like, how do you learn to twerk? How did I learn to twerk?
You should finish with that twerk.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched so many tutorials. Anyway, thanks for asking a lot of questions. We are so grateful for having those questions and receiving some interest. And we did the Q&A, but then it doesn't have to be Q&A. You can always send us questions if you have any questions. Like if anything interests you,
just comment.
Or
send
us a
DM.
comment. Follow us on social media and stuff. And once again, we want to. Our goal is to create a beautiful community.
Yes.
And those who came to running event the other day.
Under the heat,
it wasn't that as bad. We ran for about like less than 6K, but
there's
around
the
6K.
findings though.
Yep. And then we're gonna be doing the same thing, but plus alpha next time. We'll be announcing what it is about soon, but it's gonna be exciting as well. So if you have time,
please
feel free to join the event. Anyone's welcome. So let us know if you have any comments, and we're so thankful for having you on this channel and on this show. All right.
3, 2, 1, slow starters.